The story of this lady, her name is Halima, is very sad and very heartbreaking. She had been in, she's from Uganda. She had been living in Saudi Arabia for about 5 years. So now her visa had expired, and it was implied that she had evaded being taken into custody for, being taken into custody for arrest of overstay. So it was suggested or implied that she had evaded being arrested a few times until finally she was caught and detained for expired visa. And when she was staying at the fourth floor in an attempt to flee being deported back to her country, Uganda, she jumped from the fourth floor and landed on the ground and wounded her head. She was immediately hospitalized and she battled for a few days before she finally gave up her ghost. It was also mentioned to her credit that she had helped many immigrants to return home safely. And it is also said that she has built 3 houses back home to her credit and has also helped people, sending money home. But my own take is, you that you have stayed in Saudi Arabia for so many years and you have 3 houses at home in your home country that you can fall back on, why would you risk your life by jumping from the 4th floor down in order to escape deportation? Even if they deport her from Saudi Arabia, she has a property that she can survive on back home. What is the big deal of another man's country where you will have to lose your life? I think she made a great mistake here. It's so sad. At the worst, they will deport her back to her country. And this is someone that has assets to sustain her there. And even if you have nothing, isn't it better or safer to be alive and not to have anything to fall back on in your home country and still, rise up again after some time than losing your life and losing all her labor now? Labored so much in Saudi Arabia for 5 years, sending money home, and now because she loves Saudi Arabia so much, she doesn't want to leave. This is a lesson for all of us. No matter how long you have stayed in a certain country, no matter how much money you're making, the money she's making that she has labored for 5 years now is gone down the drain. We have to really rethink. People who are awaiting deportation, especially in the US right now, even as of US, there was another case some 1 or 2 months back where one man too did a similar thing. He jumped from a high building trying to escape the ISIS from catching him, because he too will eventually be deported. He eventually died. He fell and he hurt himself. He died. That's just one case that we heard of. How much more many like that? Immigrants, please rethink. Deportation is not the end of your life. Only try escape in a safe way. If you know your escape route is not safe, stay put. Let them take you and take you back to your country. What matters is for you to still be alive. This story of this Halima from Uganda is so sad. It's so sad. She had something to fall back on in her home country. So what is the fear there? At worst, Saudi Arabia might probably put a ban on her not to come back for some few years and she'll still return. Or try another neighboring country if that the case is she's used to the Muslim country. There are other Muslim countries she can flee to or return to, instead of risking her life here. Now she's gone. She has labored for nothing. Please, our people who are in the diaspora is not the end of the world. Please, we should rethink. losing our life all because we are avoiding deportation? I mean, the kind of person that I feel that would avoid deportation is someone that just landed in that country just a year, but you have been there 5 years. You've been there long enough. Guys, please comment below. What do you think? This is so sad. Pretty woman, young, still have a lot of life ahead of her. Bye for now, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please comment below. What do you think? Should immigrants be risking their life to this extent, all because they are avoiding deportation? Okay, let's say she even survived it. She may have even broken her leg or broken one arm. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.